guys, and welcome back to Vintage Story with me, Kat. We are now on episode 25. I do believe the last episode that we were currently wrapping up at the very end, Vintage Story crashed, so we had to end the stream, and I didn't get to say my goodbyes, but it's okay. So since then, I have done a little bit of housekeeping. I did lay out some stone paths, and as you can see next to me, I did also put a little bit of lighting for us. So when we're coming home from a trip, we can kind of see, and it kind of just makes our place look a little bit more homey. As you can tell, you can see next to me. Remember when we harvested all of those cattails? It looks like our reeds are ready, and it's nice that we have them right here by our home. I also, if you take a look, our pumpkins that we had right here, the two patches that were here, I ended up getting 6 pumpkins, so that was 6 seeds, and then, as you can tell, I added a few more. So the ones I had were currently there, and then I added 4. So I'm trying to show you. It's basically all on the edges here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up ahead, and then one below me, or one beside me on the right side. So we got 6 total pumpkins, so that's good, right? And I also, so basically I did some pathing, I created some more stone paths, added some lighting. I did do a little bit of exploring. There was a little cave that I peeked my head in, because, you know, I'm so nosy and so, excited and, curious. I did happen to find a little bit of bismuth, a couple things of copper, and then, and some tin. So now we have tin. So that's good, right, chat? So we have some tin and some bismuth. So yeah. So let me go ahead and we're going to do a little bit of collecting of resources. And I'm going to do a little bit of pathing and, organizing with you today. So I hope you guys are excited. And I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Let's go ahead and get into it. So happy to be back. Okay, so we don't have our scythe, but we'll get the scythe later to harvest all of these good reeds, so that way we can also harvest the reeds and replenish and go check on our bees. But let me show you around a little bit. So we put our pumpkins here. So now we're going to have lots of pumpkins, hopefully. And I put this one here. I didn't know what to do with it, so it's just kind of like a decoration. Our bloomeries are done. We can get the glass, but I don't really need it right now, so they can just stay right there. I did end up... I did some clay forming, and I did 2 additional storage vessels, and that's why we're doing some lighting now. I actually made a whole bunch more bowls. I have 2 more sets of bowls in the fire pit, the kiln. Fire kilns. So we're going to get more bowls. That way we can do more lighting. Let me try and show you. I collected some sticks and some grass also. So yeah, so we have 72 nuggets of bismuth, and we have 16 more of the tin. So if we only use 2 per copper, that's basically 8 tools that we can make out of tin bronze. So that's very good, you guys. I'm very, very happy I found that. I'm glad I poked my head and was, nosy and tried to look. We still have the copper. We have 2 stacks in 25. So yeah, so I've been doing a lot of housekeeping. When I made the, you can see I got 4 storage vessels now. I made the 2 storage vessels, I made some crocks, I made some bowls, basically just stuff that we're going to need. And I just did it off camera to make it, you guys didn't have to sit through that. So the first one we can collect, I found some mushrooms too while I was exploring in the forest. So we now have chicken of the woods, we did get some shiitake, oh wait, we can put these together, I didn't realize they were the same. And some, we already had the chanterelle, but yeah, we got chicken of the woods and shiitake. Those are the 2 new ones. So this one will be our mushrooms. This one we can do our veggies. I have been taking care of our crops, watering them and checking on them. So I harvested some carrots, a little bit of onions, and our cabbage was done. So it was only one head, right? But it gives you 3. So it's a very good return for 1 seed. We got a couple parsnips as well. This is for our crock pots. We can put them on the shelf as well. And then I did harvest our berries. That way the raccoons did not, you know, steal any of our berries. And if they rot, that's okay. We'll put it in the barrel. And this one, oh, here we go. We got rot. Speaking of rot. Those were the meats that were spoiling. I did grab our fish, and then we got one of the raw fish eggs, which you can cure and eat. You could eat it raw. You can cook it. It's not going to be much protein. These are the eggs that I took from the chickens. I did kill a bear off camera, so we got some meat right there. Let's go ahead and put some meat on us. We're going to do a little bit of housekeeping. Just kind of a, you know, a chill video today. Nothing of exploring or anything like that, but we'll just tidy up. We'll get the reeds. We'll put more skeps for the bee. You know, we'll make some more skeps for the bees. And oh, I added some more. Remember, we got some lupins from that last when we found the ruins, and then we got some lupins on the way home. I did add more flowers to our beehive, so we can go ahead and show you that. So as of our crops, I haven't been replanting anymore because I'm not very happy with that soil. So I'm just letting everything grow and then harvesting it. But our sunflowers look really cool. They're not done yet, but they will be soon. They're 9 of 12. The amaranth is almost done as well. So yeah, so our flax is almost done. It's 8 of 9. Our peanuts are almost done. So yeah, so we don't really have much as of crops. We only have a few things there and just what's here. And I'm not really planting anything except for the pumpkins at the moment. Let me go ahead and show you what I've done. So I harvested all of our berries. I'm going to put this rod away. Once this is 62, we can close it and seal it, and that'll make compost. Let me see here. I want to show you my little path that I did. So this is a new pumpkin that we planted. So we only have some onions and our 2 cassavas. So onions and the cassava left. Let's go ahead and show you what I did. So we already created, we got this path here that leads to the bees. And then you can see I went all the way over here, and it's going to go to our chicken coop. So we can easily check on the bees, easily run and go fast and go check on our chickens. Let's go ahead and take a look at our bees. I'm just going to stand up here so you guys can take a look. Oh, look at the raccoons. See? They want the honey. They're not going to get the honey. Look at them. They're nosy. So the raccoons like honey and berries. So I haven't done it yet, but I eventually will make this too high so the bears and raccoons stay away. And remember, we found that fruit tree right before we left, and then we got lupins. These are the pear the pear cuttings that we broke from the tree, and I'm hoping, because we only have a 40% chance that that's going to grow. If they die, then we'll have to cut them down. But I'm hoping at least out of the 3, I'm hoping one of them survives. So yeah, I put the lupins, I added the more cow parsley, and then we got the dwarf fuse. I went ahead and filled up our apiary. I think it looks beautiful, you guys. I'm very, very happy with it. So we have right here harvestable, 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 harvestable. Okay, so we have 4 that we can harvest, right? So that's why I'm saying we need to collect the reeds, create more skeps, change them out, and then the wild beehive over there is also ready. So that's why I'm saying we got to take care of our bees, keep the cycle going so we can keep getting honey, keep getting the beeswax. So when you hover over it, it'll tell you 40% chance of survival. So let's hope that we get one of these. And then say I put some more, lots of paths and lots of lighting. So we have 8 more bowls that are in the pit kiln. So I can go, we have a lot of fat. So we can go ahead and make sure that we have lots of lighting for us. I heard a lot of wolves. So we can check on our chickens. I don't have any more grains to feed them, unfortunately. But it looks like, so 3 fertile eggs, so they'll make babies in 5 days. But they need the broody hen, but they can't be bothered by wolves and foxes. That's the only problem. This one has 3, that has 2. So, I mean, I did give them the grains that we found, the rye. So they have been eating, so that's why we have eggs in here. So I'm hoping we can have some babies later. But at least that's a good sign. And so I've been starting to work on this path to go to our bees. It is getting night. We might need to sleep. I'm gonna move these flowers because I wanna. I'm trying to make this area look nice. Because I want to make a path, you know, going around this to the bees. And we'll take this blueberry bush, and I kind of want to use the blueberry bush like as a decoration somewhere. Maybe like right here in the corner, you know, on the side. So yeah, let's go ahead and dig this out and continue our path. Because I got stone paths on me. And we got to be careful because there are wolves. There are wolves. I want to clean this up a little bit. See? So this is kind of like a little water area. I kind of like this. I think it's cute. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep that there. But we're going to go over here, go around. I know that might cause that water to leak. That's why we're going to fill that up here. So what we'll do is we'll go like this. Actually, we might just leave that strip there. We'll go one more here. That way we go around it. But then we're going to have... Oh, because then I could have a row of flowers. Yeah. We'll go one more. So that way we don't have to worry about the water. These drifters are somewhere down here in the cave. They won't stop making noise. So we definitely know there's a cave down there. We want to explore that at some time. Not right now. Right now we're trying to fix up our place, make it nice, cozy, comfortable, safe. I'm just really sad I don't have sheep and pig over here. They're all on the other side. So yeah, there's that. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. So yeah, this gets a little, you know, doing stuff like this takes time and it's a lot of work. But, you know, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. I like doing this stuff. It doesn't bother me. So we want to go maybe one more up. Or, you know what, we can just make the path go this way already. Yeah, we'll go this way like this. Because I kind of want to turn it. That way we're going in this direction, like around to the bees. Just gonna ignore the wolves. We don't hear them. We don't hear them. We don't know where they are. We don't care about the wolves. Let them make their little noisies. Yeah, we kind of need this so we can loop around. And then see how it's kind of dark over here? Well, we have the light from here. And then what we're going to do is we'll on this, like probably right here or this corner, we'll put a light here. We'll go around this bend, put a light here. So that's why I made all the bowls, so we can have lots of lighting. I mean, I'm probably obviously going to need to make more, um, but I don't want to use all of all the fat that we have. We have to save some for Crocs, but we will do more hunting, like with wolves. So that's why I'm not really worried. I know we'll end up getting more. So that's why I don't mind using what we have, because I know we're going to get more. We're going to kill lots of wolves. We'll get more. We'll get more, we'll get more fat. Okay, so that shovel broke. That's great. We're just going to finish up this path, and then we'll be good for this. I think I'm going to cover this up. This doesn't need to be here. You know, we'll kind of close that up. I want to go around the bees. So we'll take care of this one. We'll just put it in another spot for now. Let's see. Is there an empty spot? Like, you know, that I missed or something when I was running. Right here could be fine. You know, out of the way. Okay. Oh. Where did that come from? I'm gonna move this. Oh, okay, really? You want to play that game? I don't know why you came at me like that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. We got our third temporal gear. So at the house, we have one gear. This makes a second extra one. So guess what? We just need one more gear. Oh no, wait. Do we have two at the house? Oh no, one. We have one. This makes two. And guess what? If we get one more and we find a translocator, we can most likely basically activate that. Wow, guys, I'm so excited. This is like so cool. I love these. I'm going to go out one more because I don't want to go right on the edge of the flowers. I'm going to go one more for the path. And then, see, we go out one more, right? And then we can make our path this way. Okay. Yeah, I hope more drifters come. Let's get more gears. Because, you know, I obviously seem to get good luck with gears. So, yeah, give me all the drifters. I don't care. So, we know the bees are right here. I'm kind of wondering, should I leave that little path open? Like, move the flowers right here? Because I could put flowers somewhere else. I kind of want to have a little path to the bees. If you know what I mean. So let's go like this, so I can do my little path. Let's go ahead and just, you know, create the path, and then we can put any flowers we want, you know, next. Like, this can be, honestly, more flowers if I wanted to. I just want to have access to my, my skep, because this is the wild beehive. These are the flowers. So we'll put flowers back, because I did take out a couple. We'll go like this. Make it all pretty. So we have easy access to this. Those nasty drifters. Okay, let's finish my path. I don't think I need to go any further over here. Like, I know you can go this way and go home. But then that's just a lot of work, you know. Basically, we just go back the other way. Yeah, I guess we would just go around, I guess. I don't know. I might change my mind later. Just gonna make this a little bigger, I guess. Kind of clean up the terraforming a little bit. Kind of make it, you know, more wider. But this, I can take out a strip of this so we have more dirt. Because I've been making a lot of stone paths and kind of need the dirt as well as the stone. So I'm gonna fill up, like I said, try to clean everything up, make it look better for our area. These frickin' drifters sound so ugly. Shut up. There we go. And it's nice to have little trees here on the sides of the, you know, where the bees are. So basically we can run over here. I'm not going to grab it yet because I want to make a whole bunch of skeps first. But yeah, look at this. You guys, this is pretty nice. So we have access. We got access to our chickens. We come over here. We got access to our bees. We have a way to go home. So yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna save these cobble. The stone path, we can definitely make more later. See, I used a lot of our stone. We had like two rows. I used a lot because, obviously, for the stone path. So that was why we don't have a lot. But you know what? Since I have the dirt on me, and I just go like this, we could make a few more. Because we got 50 right there, so... Okay, so that's 62. Okay, we'll stop right there. So that way we have like a stack for later. For other things. Okay, so probably gonna sleep for the night. It's dark now. What time is it? Yeah, it's 1 in the morning. Yeah, see, we have 1 gear here, so now we have 2. So we need 3. That way we can activate a locator. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and rest. Let's eat first, because our health will go down when we sleep. Okay. So our place is looking really, really nice, you guys. I'm very, very liking it. Our mini-map, you can kind of see our little outlines of our stuff on our map. Looks pretty cool. Let me go ahead and make it big and I'll show you guys. See, our little area. We got our chickens. We got our bees over here. Oh, the ruin I already got rid of. Let's take that out. We have our bees. This is our little garden. This is our home area. This is where we have our pumpkins. You don't really see much here, but you don't even see our pathway to get here. But you can see these stone paths right here. It goes around the chickens and then around here to the bees. I think it looks pretty cool. So when I was exploring, right, I was over here in the forest area. I found a resin, and then so I went over here in this cave. This is where I was, chat. I was in this cave. I found a couple of resin, and then there's another bismuth, but it's against the wall going down a deep cave. So I didn't get it, but I marked it. The tin I grabbed. I'm gonna delete that, and the copper. I'm gonna delete that. So yeah, so there's still more to explore. If you go down in the start of the cave, you go down, there's still more to explore, but don't really want to do that. I looked down and I saw a whole bunch of drifters, but also you gotta remember I didn't really have any torches. I only had 6 torches on me, so I wasn't trying to go caving with no torches. And I'd probably want to have more spears if we're gonna kill drifters. Because they're not gonna be regular surface drifters, they're gonna be nightmare drifters, tainted drifters, they're gonna be a lot stronger. So not only did it take a lot of hits, but there are just so many of them. And like I said, if you don't light the caves, they're gonna just keep respawning. So yeah. But yeah, I showed you we got some bismuth, we got only a little bit of copper, but I was more excited for the tin and the bismuth. Because now we have bismuth. And that makes really pretty bars. Like usually I like to make a bismuth lantern. But I don't want to waste it because that's all we have. And it was a poor deposit as well. These were both poor. The tin that I found was poor. The bismuth was poor as well. And the copper. They were all poor. But at least we got some. That's basically, you do 60, that's 3 tools you could make with bismuth. But you could mix the alloys. You could mix bismuth with other things and make bismuth bronze or whatever. But yeah. Trying to think, do I need to make any tools? This spear is gonna die, so I might want to have another spear, which I do have lots of spears out here. Have those ones, but I have another one that's just extra over here. We'll grab that just to get it out of the way, you know, kill it off, and then I'll make copper ones in the future. But this one's gonna die, so that's why I want that extra backup. Let me go grab more food. We need to get the reeds, the copper reeds. I forgot it to grab my scythe. So if we're going to get the reeds, I want to get as many as I can at one time. So we'll go ahead and do that. And because remember, we're going to work on our bees. So let me grab my reeds out. Maybe I'll make the ones I can right now here, because I could use the reeds I have right here. So we have our empty ones. Okay. Okay, we can't make any more, which is fine. Okay, so we're gonna put the reeds back. Because I think that's enough. We're gonna collect more, obviously, but I think that's enough for what we're gonna do for our, you know, switching them out. I forgot we're gonna have to have one of these empty for our, how do you say, to switch it out. So I have to take out the bed, take out this and take out this. Because you have to have 4, remember? So we're going to take that stuff out so I can have this slot available. And then we could place these empty ones in our beehive. Okay, so let's go. Well, we're gonna keep one of them, one empty one on us, but let's go put the rest back. We have to. I mean, the rest back. Let's go place the empty ones for now, because I need to have some space. So they're gonna repopulate. So we're gonna add one here. We're gonna add an empty one, I guess, here. Add one here. Oh wait, why am I putting them there? When we harvest these ones, we can grab... Okay. Okay. I totally forgot. Okay, let's close the door so the drifters don't get in. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is... They're gonna attack the dummies, hopefully. Maybe I'll leave that open, actually, so I can run out. So I'm gonna break this and then run away. Okay, the bees didn't attack that time. That's great. Make sure I didn't leave anything. Now, the next one. We're gonna bring a full skep from the bees over there, here. Let's try this one. Well, actually, we'll stand back, just in case the bees attack. Yeah, they're attacking. So I'm just gonna stand back. Did they really find me? Okay, well, they lost me because I left. But let me grab my stuff. They're hurting Dan. Dan the dummy man. They're attacking him. So we have an empty one here, a full one there. The skep that we get from the bees, I'm gonna put over here in the middle. So let's go ahead and put this one back here, the empty one. So how many more we have? Okay, we have one empty one on us. This one needs to go. This one needs to go to the bees. As much as I want to get this one, I can't because we need more cattails. We can make some more later when we go home, but yeah, right now they're having fun attacking. Okay, let's go get our other... We're gonna pick up our other skep. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick this up. Go ahead and press... Put a clean, empty skep there. So they're gonna... From here, they're gonna populate here because all these flowers. Now that we have our full one, we're gonna go exchange it for one of the full ones that have honey. Scary because they might attack me, but yeah, we're just gonna punch it down and see what happens. If the bees, yeah, the bees are coming out. They're mad, but let them get one of the Dans. Because I can't go over there and grab the stuff because they're kind of angry right now. They're irritated that we messed up their home, which I understand. They're flying away. Oh, but they're coming over here back. Oh, they're looking for who they want to attack. Okay, let's go. While they're distracted, let's grab our stuff. And put our skep. So that's a populated skep, the one we just put. So we got lots of more honey that we're gonna sift through. And we do have some more. We have enough reeds for one more skep. But we're gonna harvest those other cattails. We'll come back. So the one in the middle, that's gonna be the one that we keep putting the wild bees. And then this one is the only one that's harvestable. So these ones are all, the rest of these are all empty. So I'm gonna not take this one right now because I want to keep enough bees in here. Because the only bees we're gonna have are right here, and then whatever's left over. So I think we're okay on the. I think we're okay now on the bees. But because we're gonna harvest. Because we're gonna harvest more cattails, I will make more skeps that are empty. That way we can get more skeps filled up over there. But I'm not gonna harvest them. If I do anything over there, it's just gonna be filling up. Like putting more skeps, not going to be taking out any honey. I want the bees to repopulate a little bit more. We're going to do our honey really quick so we can drop it in our barrel. Oh, you know what, chat? Because we have all that berries, we probably should be smart and make some jam and preserve it. So now we have 5 liters of honey. Look at that. Woo, honey! We should probably use our honey, since we have it. We'll probably do that another time. We only have so much time of this episode left. But I wanted to show you guys what I did and, you know, how our place is looking and all that kind of stuff. I think we can make one more skep, right, guys? Because I think it's 3 on each. And then 2 clay. Yeah, so we have enough. We can go ahead and do another one. Plus we're about to collect more cattails right now. Let's go ahead and grab our backpack. Remember I dropped it? Let's go ahead and do this. Give our inventory a little bit more space. Put our belongings back. So I don't feel all naked. I want that always on. Probably should eat first. Okay, let's go do our reeds. That way we can go ahead and make more skeps. And then later on, when we get more cattail, we're gonna plant. See over here, we're gonna plant more rows of cattails either here or along those banks. That way we don't have to go far, you know, out there where the potential wolves are. I mean, look how much better this is, chat. I don't have to do every single one and waste my knife. I'll just use the scythe. Look at how easy this is. So much better, you guys. When you can harvest a whole bunch. That's why you need the scythe. Such a great tool. It's good for grass, it's good for cattails, it's good for horsetail. It's such a good tool, you guys. Oh my god. I hate doing everything with a knife, one by one. I mean, in the early beginning of the game, it's not a problem because you don't have a choice, right? But when you can get advanced, I would recommend doing a copper scythe. So much nicer. So much easier. Look at that. That is so nice and satisfying. Oh my god. I love this. All the reeds! Give me all the reeds! All for me, I like them. I have to use them for my bees. Okay, so let's see here. So look, we got lots of reeds. Let's go ahead and make our skeps. We got 2. We got 3. We got 4. And a 5? Okay, and a 5. I have clay. Clay can go bye-bye. Yeah. Clay, sorry, but you can go bye-bye. Because I don't need the blue clay. I need the fire clay anyways. So, I guess we can go ahead and put the rest of these empty ones at our apiary. Let's go ahead and do that. And we got a little bit of reeds there. So we're definitely doing good on our bees. I mean, we got it set up. I'm so glad that we found it right by the house. I didn't really have to hunt it down because sometimes I really have to make a mission to find some bees, but we didn't really have to work that hard. You know what? We're gonna have extra. We only have 1 more. Are they all filled now? 3, 3, and 2. Yep. And the back. Yeah. We're good, you guys. So it's actually good that we have extra. Because you know what? You know what I was thinking? Let's go put the other ones where the wild beehive is, because they're gonna populate these as well. They'll fill up one at a time. Why not, right? I mean, I usually only do one, but you can do more than one. Nobody said you only can do one. It has to be near the beehive so they can, see it. So let's move the flower. Put that there. And this trunk, why not put one there, right? It's just sitting there. So it's next to the beehive. They have 3 choices where they can populate. So once they populate one, then the wild beehives will just keep getting flowers, populate, make, fill up another skep, whatever they see. So I think that's a good idea. We're going to always have honey and always have good resources. I can also put more flowers here. I do have some more flowers in my inventory at home. Let's go ahead and see what I can do. That's a rock, so you can't put a flower there. Can I put the flower up here? Yeah, I can. Because I had a flower on me. Okay, I don't have any more flowers. I must have missed this one. I thought I did all of our skeps. Oh, this was when I was running around the beehive. It probably fell on the ground and I didn't see it. Well, I'm glad I seen it now. Okay. It's getting late. Dark. Whatever. Let's go put this on our bucket. Okay, good. Perfect. And I'm gonna make some more firewood. I like to be stocked up. We got a lot of seeds because I'm not using it. Oh yeah, let's go do, speaking of firewood, we need to, this is done. We always want to keep on top of that whenever it's done to go ahead and replace it, put another one. But I'm keeping this for, because we have a lot of wood, right? So the wood that I'm putting here is for this, for the fire pit, but we're going to go ahead now that we know we need to do we got one stack here. We need to do more. I want to fill up that charcoal pit. Do I not have another axe on me? Okay, I don't. Give me a second here. I need an axe. Oh, actually I probably can't do that. My inventory is full. I'm gonna set this right here for now. My inventory is full. So we're gonna set the wood in there for right now. We have to harvest that charcoal. Oh, we got the reeds, right? So we don't need this scythe. Let me put this away. There we go. Let's get our charcoal and then make more. And then I have to wrap up this episode. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that. But you know what? Because sand is so, it's so flimsy, I'm gonna put it with packed dirt. So, it's gonna be a lot stronger. So we only got 20 pieces that time as well. Not really getting that much, usually 20, 25. Wait, why am I putting it on? We need four stacks. We need 4 stacks. So we'll light this up and then we'll call it a episode. So as long as we keep this going all the time, if we realize and think about it or remember, that'll be good. Let's get up here and grab my grass that I sometimes forget to grab. Light it up. It's like actually raining here, you know, it doesn't rain that often here where we are. But it's nice when it rains because then you don't have to worry about watering. But we don't have much to water. I'm just mostly worried about the pumpkins now because that's all we really care about. Okay, charcoal pit is good and ready to go. Look at that. See, we lit up our place a little bit. We have you will at the nighttime at least you can see the chicken coop area. You got your nice trees around it. You got your bees are lit up. It could use some more lighting, but that's just all we have at the moment. We got our home here, our little farm. I really like doing the farm on top of the house. I think it looks pretty cool. And then you got a little bit light over here, so it's kind of nice when you're exploring, coming home at night. At least you could see a little bit. You know what I mean? So, wow, that view looks pretty cool. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this series and this episode. Go ahead and like the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Until then, have a good night.